Welcome back to another video, boys and girls and non-binary people. What the hell is going on with the world? I was out on YouTube for like 2 weeks and people are almost going to a war. What the hell, right? Anyway, so in this video I'm going to talk about stocks, crypto of course, and then gold. Alright, so we're going to look into everything, what's going on in the world. It's getting heated out there and our portfolios are sinking in red. What the? Anyway, let's jump into the charts and find out what's going on. Alright, so I'm looking at Bitcoin. We'll start with Bitcoin. If you watch my previous video, you know that I draw this sketch sort of a thing. I told you guys that Bitcoin will go up to about 50k. It did go up to about 48k and then it would come down. And now we are seeing that we are at 35k. I'm pretty sure everyone is taking a hit. Look, do not panic. That's the first thing. This is all because of this Russia-Ukraine news. I have this on here. It's all over social media. I'm pretty sure if you're listening in a different country, you already know about it. Russia just invaded Ukraine, right? So this is what we are seeing in the charts. I'm pretty sure it'll be more red days like this, but that's good news for us. It's time to save some money and go shopping, okay? Alright, so like I told you, I've been telling you for months that I'm ready to buy Bitcoin when it goes to about that 20k, that sweet 20k margin or even below. I bought into Bitcoin at 16k. I haven't sold it. I'm still holding it through. I did not do dollar cost averaging like most people out there. That's not my thing. So I'm just waiting. Even if Bitcoin does not go to 20k and goes to 100k, which is so possible, it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But my rule is that's when I'm entering. All right, and of course this is no financial advice. Always follow your own judgment at the end of the day, but this is what I'm doing, so right, because I'm kind of a sucker when it comes to buying things cheap. Okay, all right, so Bitcoin is at 25k. I've drawn this line. This was the previous high, and of course this is a different cycle compared to the last cycle. All right, we went through a lot. And of course, even if the war didn't happen, if the war happened, we're all fucked. It's just gonna be like few nukes here and there, and that's it. It's not gonna be like World War I or World War II. It's gonna be very quick, and we'll all be turned into dust. We don't want that. Let's just make money with crypto, not war. Come on, guys. What the hell is going on, right? So yeah, this is a different cycle. Even with the war is gone, let's take the war out of the equation. Now let's say we don't have war. We still have inflation really high throughout the entire world, especially in America, Australia, England, you name it, throughout the entire world, inflation is really high. And then of course, Fed in the States are thinking of increasing the interest rates. I think like they should focus on their economy rather than talking about or worrying about Ukraine and whatnot. But again, I understand everyone is in a pickle right now, you know. So be careful, of course, but don't panic, please. Save up your money, pay your debt, be ready for whatever, be ready for the worst case scenario. And don't sell. Panic selling is the worst thing that you can do because that means you lost. All right. So be very careful and be smart. Save up your money. Don't worry, you'll get your chance and buy. And please don't get into leverage because this is a bad time, right? So again, still I'm on the bear case for Bitcoin in the short term, but in the long term, I'm talking 5-10 years. Whatever happens to inflation or war, if the humanity is still around, Bitcoin will go to 100k, and that's my prediction and always has been. Okay, so let's jump into stocks. So I'm closely watching QQQ. This is the top 100 companies in the Nasdaq. These are all heavy tech heavy companies, and look at this. We are officially on a downtrend. All right, this does not look good, and it kind of equates to the COVID crash, but this is actually a bear market. COVID crash was a different scenario, and this is of course very different than 2008 GFC, which I don't think will happen. This could be just a correction, I don't know. Like I told you, war is not just the only thing I'm worried about. I'm worried about interest rates and inflation. All right. And then we have the SPY. Is pretty much SPY pretty much take into all the companies' account, but QQQ is the best metric that I watch, which is basically the same. All right, as you can see, we are at 329, and the SPY is at 400. SPY, baby, that's SPX. My bad. SPX at 4225. So SPX is the top 500 companies in the United States. And then yeah, so QQQ and SPY are ETFs. My bad. All right, but they pretty much measure the same thing. All right, you can get an idea of where the market moves by looking at whether the QQQ or the SPY. It doesn't matter. Okay, so some people say that we will reach 3,800. I don't know. It's a possibility. So many things are against it, but then again, we live in a time where crazy things happen. Crazy things have happened, right? So just be very careful. Have stop losses. That's my. If you're getting into stocks right now, I would stay away from tech stocks. Even we take the war out of the equation, we still run into the problem of interest rate. And usually when interest rates are high, tech stocks don't perform well. Okay, but I'm not invested in tech stocks at the moment. I'm invested in mining companies. They usually control the supply side of things. I'm interested in iron ore. I think iron ore will get expensive. Look, oil is going crazy right now, so I think I'm safe. I'll keep you guys updated. So right now we have SPX, S&P 500 going down. It does not look good. This is all the war news, and it was going down, but war kind of made it it became deeper and deeper and deeper with the meme. I'll put the meme here so you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I would not be getting into stocks right now. If I am getting into stocks, I would have a stop loss because this could go further down. So be very careful, right? And if I'm getting into tech stocks, I'll make a video about it. Look at Google. Now Google is one of those stocks which have always been really strong, and look at this movement over here. And it hasn't gone down since 2020. So in 2 years, it's just like went poof. And it's not good. And it's not good because Google is one of the biggest companies out there. All right. And they are going to a stock split in July apparently. So be ready. If they go into a stock split, I would be buying into Google. Not a bad company. We all use it. Netflix, I made videos about it. It's wrecked. Okay, it is wrecked. All right, so I want to make this video really quickly. Just like this is just like an update, a rant. All right. Look, gold. I'm a gold bug. Y'all know it. I made videos about gold. I'm a huge fan of the gold, and we have this bull flag sort of a thing. And look, technically this is a cup and handle, and we recently broke off this bull flag. This is called a bull flag. So you see, so this is called a bull flag. So we recently broke this level, and we got multiple support areas over here. So this one was a major one. We broke that, and then the next biggest support, the resistant area is, excuse me, this is also a resistance or support. Resistant area, the next resistance is at $2,000. If gold goes about $2,000, I think gold is ready for its next major bull run. But it could come down because this movement kind of looks similar to here. So I don't know, but usually when there's a cup and handle, it means the stock will keep on rising up. And of course, war, when there's war and of course inflation worries, it's always good news for gold. All right, and this recent hike up is solely because of the war, because people are afraid and getting into this risk, getting out of risk assets and getting into safe havens. And gold is and will be and has always been one of the safest things that people can hold on to. at darkest and most dangerous times, because gold is itself, it's tangible, you can use it. Even if you don't have money, you can just go and buy something with gold. I'm pretty sure if we come down to a primitive society, if all the nukes go up and down, I guess we'll be left with gold. That's just my opinion. Let's hope that does not happen. I'm praying for the world. I want everything to be peaceful. I want everything to go back to normal. We do not need a war, guys. Alright? We're too evolved for this shit. Alright? I don't want people dying in either side. I want peace. Alright? So let's just pray for the world and hope for the best. Hopefully our portfolios will get green, not red. I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, stay safe and happy trading.